Why do I focus on black people's issues? Because I'm black. Whose issues should I focus on? Should I focus on non-black people's issues? See, that's the problem with cultural confusion. It has people mixed up. They're thinking, oh, well, you know, focus on everybody collectively. I do. I focus on black people collectively. All across the world. Globally. All of the melanated family. So, again, I focus on black people issues because I'm black. Why should I not focus on black people's issues? See, people throw words around like racist, racism, and they use these words or make these words synonymous with something that's negative or something that you shouldn't practice or partake in. Yet you live in a society that's built off of racism, a society that continuously practices racism and has been racist and practices and studies very hard to become a racist or racist society. And race is just dealing with competition. Because that's what a race is a competition. Now, to be an is, that's to specialize in something. So to specialize in your race or to specialize in the race, it isn't a bad thing. To put an ism to something is to stay true to something. Staying true to something isn't a bad thing. You should want to stay true. So, when you hear a term like reverse racism, it's not a bad thing. If you're in a sleeper hold, how do you get out of that sleeper hold? You reverse that sleeper hold. See, the problem is that the person that has you in the sleeper hold doesn't want you to counter that sleeper hold and reverse that sleeper hold and put them to sleep how they've been putting you to sleep. There's nothing wrong with focusing on your own issues. There's nothing wrong with being a racist. There's nothing wrong with practicing racism. There's nothing wrong with specializing in your race. There's nothing wrong with staying true to your race. There's nothing wrong with practicing reverse racism. Because if not, you're going to submit. You're going to tap out. So you have to reverse the hold. You have to counter the hold. Stop letting people mold your perceptions. Think clearly. See things for what they are. Stop allowing yourself to be fooled by illusions. Stop allowing yourself to be killed by kindness, because kindness leads to blindness. And if you're blind, you'll never see the attack coming. And you'll never see who the attack is coming from. Know yourself, know your enemy. Also know that everyone that's your skinfolk isn't your kinfolk. And everyone that isn't against you. But judge wisely.